Hello folks, and welcome here to Divine Fine Motors, and boy, look what I have found you again, folks. Another absolute gorgeous Divine Fine Cadillac. Folks, this is one of the nicest pre-owned Cadillacs that I've ever sold, and we've been in business now going on 7 years. I love going out finding, and I pray for and I believe for these beautiful one Florida owned Cadillacs that people have bought brand spanking new and just babied and hardly ever driven. This looks like it's only been driven to church, maybe the grocery store a few times, and maybe to CVS. But folks, it only has 22,000 miles on it. It is the premium luxury package, the top of the line. It has everything but the navigation on it. It has massaging seats for his and hers. It has the nice big 17-inch chrome Cadillac wheels. It has the cooled and heated seats. I don't think anybody's ever sat in the back seat here. It even has vanity mirrors like limousines in the back. It also has power lumbar even in the back seat and heated seats in the back. And folks, as I said, this car, if you could smell it like I'm smelling it now, it still smells brand new. It is absolutely what I call pristine perfection. And folks, honest to goodness now, I know I'm a car salesman, but bless your heart, let me tell you one thing. I'm an old country boy from West Virginia. It's been selling cars for about 26 years. My wife and I have been doing this for Divine Fine Motors now. It's our company. I go out and hand pick every car that I sell. I have for the last 7 years. And listen, I don't get them unless they're brand new. That's why I do a video. That's why I take pictures. That's why I get underneath of them. Let me show you something if it's not too dark. It's getting about 15 after 7 down here in Florida. But the underneath of this car, every nut and bolt, it doesn't look like this lady ever had it out in the rain. Now, I've gotten you some pictures of this, but can you see that? You probably can't, bless your heart, because it's dark. I can hardly see it, but look at the exhaust. Look at the exhaust pipe. Every nut and bolt underneath this car, folks, is like brand new. But that's what I do. I get under them. I get down on the ground. I look all over this thing. I want it to be perfect. But, folks, you're not going to get one any nicer than this. Like I said, it's Florida owned. I believe it to be a one Florida owner. Of course, clean Carfax and auto checks. I believe she leased it brand new and then bought it out at the end of her lease. And, folks, again, it is pristine. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Everything on it works and does exactly what a Cadillac should. As I said, you've got power seats, power lumbar, and even has some massaging seats on both sides. It's got your XM radio. It has your OnStar. It has your compass. It has Bluetooth for those of you tech people out there. It has your heated steering wheel. It has the nice wood grain steering wheel that comes with your luxury package 2 and 3. Like I said, it has cooled seats. Your wife will love those. Those are fantastic. It has the Bose stereo system. Like I said, now it's got just about everything you can put on one. Folks, the carpet is as new. The carpet mats, there is not a mark, a tear, a rip. There's no imperfections on the interior of this car whatsoever. It still, again, looks brand new. Okay, vanity mirrors all over. You have XM radio. You have a CD changer. Matter of fact, they've left a bunch of CDs in here. Some old swing music and stuff like that. I don't know if you like that kind of stuff, but I'm going to leave these in here for you. It's got some great music there she liked. I believe this to be a lady-owned car. It's never been smoked in. There's your owner's manual. Your OnStar stuff's going to come with it. It also has, folks, what you'll love is it's got 22,000 miles too. Did I show you? 22,500 miles right now. It might have a little bit more. It's even got rain sense windshield wipers. When it starts raining, the windshield wipers turn on by themselves. You'll love that feature. It also has a real nice feature. It's got a remote control start on it, folks. And those of you who don't know about that, it's a little button right there on your key fob. And when you have your door shut, if you're inside your car getting ready to go out to the grocery store, getting ready to go to church in the morning, whatever, if you live up there in the cold places, I used to live in West Virginia, so I'm all familiar with the cold weather. Folks, all you have to do is hit that remote right inside your house, and this thing will start. It even has, you can see back there, a rear window shade. As I said, it's got OnStar, it's got XM, and look, the paint. I don't think, folks, this car's ever spent a night outside. I don't think it's ever spent a day outside. It is absolutely in just immaculate, immaculate condition. There is hardly a flaw, a nick, a place on it anywhere. I didn't even find one. It really, really is super, super nice. It has side airbags. The wood grain is perfect. The back seats, again, have never been set in. Looks like to me they haven't. I don't know that for a fact. Every nook and cranny, look at that. Every nut and bolt on this car looks just like that. It is, again, perfection. You can see the Carfax on it. We will have the Carfax on the ad for you. Look at that kick plate and stuff. It still looks new. It hardly looks like she's ever had anybody over here sitting in this seat too. The carpet, again, is perfection. Again, all the wood grain is perfect. The dash is perfect. It really is a divine find, folks, and I hope and pray that you've been believing and praying and hoping for it. I pray that you've been just desiring this. I want it to feel the desire of your heart, folks. I really do. I get a lot of enjoyment being a blessing to people, and by blessing, I want to say thank you to all you folks out there. For the last 7 years, almost 7 years, it'll be going on 7 years this April. We just celebrated 6 years in April. I want to thank all you all who have blessed us over the years, and we have enjoyed being a blessing to you. Of course, this car has your parking assist on it. Look at the grill and stuff. Look at this. I mean, hey, folks, listen. There's not too many chances you get an opportunity to buy a car. This is about a $58,000 car, maybe even $60,000. This big top luxury line. And there's not too many times that you're going to go out and be able to buy a car like this for $15,000. I mean, it's just going to be amazing. This car is just one of the nicest ones I've ever seen. She's had these door edge things put on here from probably Cadillac's done that for her. She's got the little nice, very nice little trim ones over the edge of the fenders there. There's not a mark on these 17-inch Cadillac wheels anywhere. Of course, the trunk looked like it's never had anything in it, and it's new. It smells new too. And of course, underneath here you have your spare tire that's never been on the ground. The cargo net looks like it's never been used. I mean, what an opportunity. I love, love, love Cadillacs. My dad always loved Cadillacs. They called him Cadillac Jack. He always had them. But, hey, listen, here's a fact. I've driven and sold about everything out there. Folks, you'll never buy nothing that rides as nice as a Cadillac. They are just the best. And you probably know this, but the gas mileage on them is unbelievable. I mean, you can fill this car up and go. I think these things will get about 26, 28, almost 30 miles to the gallon of gas on the highway. The engine compartment is just perfection. There is not a nick, a chip, anything on this hood. The bumper, I mean, it all looks absolutely almost perfection now. It's just about as flawless as you'll get one. Even the look at this. Look, that's how pretty it is. It's all original paint, folks. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So listen, here's the thing. You better call me, because I honestly don't think I've ever had too many of these to go at the end of the auction. Everybody's looking for one. And listen, if you all have asked me, Jack, call me when you get one, and I forgot to, please, please, please forgive me. It's me and my wife. We are so busy. We sell about 12 to 14 cars a month. It's just her and I. There's nobody else. That's one of the reasons I get to sell as great a price as I sell for, is because I don't have any salesmen and managers and stuff like that I have to pay. It's just me and my bride, praise God. Look at this motor. Can you all, well, you probably can't see it. Again, it's a little dark out here, but listen to me. Every nut and bolt on this car is still brand new. I mean, everything on it. I just can't tell you how nice and new looking it is. It just hasn't been used hardly at all. The oil, it's got just had an oil change. I believe it's 78 or 75, 76% oil good. So your oil change, it needs nothing. The tires have quite a bit of tread left on them. You won't have to do new tires for a while. The grill, as I said, is perfection. The bumpers, it's just amazing. The car is as clean underneath it too. I showed you back there. You'll see the pictures. Underneath it is it's just like it was when it was new. It even has tags and stuff still on stuff that look new. So anyway, I'll quit going on about it, but there it is. Florida-owned, clean Carfax Auto Check, folks. It's as nice as you'll ever get one. What a blessing. What a blessing. And folks, I've been doing this for a long, long time. I've been in the car business forever. I know what you love. I know what you're looking for. And listen, everything I sell, like I said, I inspect it. I look it up and down, over, underneath it. I drive it. My wife drove this car for 70 miles. It runs and drives and rides like brand spanking new. You will love, love, love it. We'll also help you get it shipped right to your driveway, or we'll be happy to pick you up at the airport, or of course you can drive in to our place of business there in Tarpon Springs. Real quick, this is my home. I take all of my pictures and videos out here in front of my home. We have been blessed to live here now going on 13 years. We are from West Virginia. We've lived here in Florida about 20 years. We have raised 3 beautiful children here. They're very hard workers, very smart in school. They do what they're told. 2 of them went to the University of Florida, praise God. And that little baby of ours, Jacqueline, that little thing got into Yale University. Praise God, can you believe that? She got into Yale. I didn't even go to college, and my wife didn't either. But that child got into Yale, and she is doing fantastic. Enough of her. Don't want to get me started on my kids. But anyway, we are like a mom and pop operation, folks. I live in a beautiful neighborhood. We treat people like we'd like to be treated. I'm tired of that car business bunch of nonsense. I got out of it, like I said, almost 7 years ago. I used to work for Furman BMW. They taught me how to do eBay. And I just got tired of them wanting so much money all the time. Every time I sold a car, they got mad at me. Said, Jack, you're not selling it for enough. You're never getting enough money, blah, blah, blah. And I said, honey, I'm going to quit. We're going to get our dealer's license, and we can do this ourselves. So that's what we have done. And listen, I just can't tell you how nice this car is. So pick up the phone, quit listening to this video, and call me at 727-460-4283 before this is gone. Now listen, don't wait around, because this car will not last. For heaven's sakes, it's a new Cadillac. And like I said, you'll never go out and spend $15,000. I'm going to put a reserve a little less than that. And you'll never go out and spend that kind of money and get this kind of car, folks. It just don't get no better than this. So give us a call, and we'll be happy to get you the paperwork sent out. It's so easy, you'll love it. All you got to do is call my wife, Carol. You'll love, love, love her. She does all the paperwork. She'll get it out to you immediately. We have done this hundreds of times. We have it streamlined. And you'll love your car, folks. Everybody does. I want to end with this, folks. Listen, be nice to one another. Love on one another, for heaven's sakes. Treat each other like you'd like to be treated. And please love on those children. Love on your grandchildren. Love on your children's children. Whoever children you can love on. Let's fill those children full of love. And when they grow up, they'll be loving kids. And that will help us all in the long run. God bless you. We love you. Bye-bye.